Hello, guys. I'll give y'all the opportunity to come in. I'm just gonna be on here for a minute because I'm cooking. Um, okay, I see you guys now. Long live Janice, Clarinetta, Tyranny, Tam 08, Two Pretty Miss Kitty, So Witty, Tony, Shirley, Daniel. Um, I'm baking sweet potato pies, 6 down, 20 to go. Girl, you really doing it. You must have a lot of people coming over. My mom do like 6 to 8 sweet potato pies every time. And she might do more than that. But I got my stuff on the grill. That turkey smells so good on that grill. I'm telling y'all right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and make my Cajun mac and cheese, and then I'm gonna do my lasagna soup. Ooh, Tony, I could cook so good. But I'm gonna tell you something. I cook differently than my mom and them. Like I like my mom and them cooking, but I like to try new stuff. Like my mom, like oregano and stuff like that. My mom don't use that. My mother, I'm gonna tell you something. My mom don't use a lot of this new seasoning that we use. She don't believe in using that stuff. She used like the regular season, like tenderize, beef tenderizer, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and she might use something else. I've even seen my mama use a little bit of sage and something. You got celery in it. That sounds good. I got my turkey smoking on the grill, and it's smelling good. I'm gonna make my Cajun mac in a few. I've been up early, early. Me too, Clarinetta. I promise to God, I love it, and I'm gonna make my lasagna soup. And I messed around because I'm always buying lasagna noodles, right? So I was like, yeah, my mom puts a little sage in her dressing. And so I was like, I thought for sure I had some lasagna noodles, right? So cause I always buy some and I ain't even had none, y'all. And when I went into the store, I was up at like 7. I went into the store and they ain't had none. I had to go to 3 Walmarts. The third one is when I found it. And it was I got the last 2. I was like, I was getting ready to get one. I was like, no, I'm gonna get 2. I'm gonna get both of them. And so that's what I did. And then I came back home and stuff and been gentle cleaning and making my house smell good and cleaning and cooking. And I'm getting ready to shred my cheeses. I got Gouda cheese. I hope I'm saying that right. Um, it's Gouda. That's what it's called, Gouda. I got Munster and New York sharp cheddar. And I'm gonna make my cheese sauce with that and put my Cajun seasoning in it, and then drop my mac in it. Woo! Then I'm gonna do my lasagna. Yes, Gouda. So what y'all got going on? God's is a well kept secret. God's okay. Is that a cheese? Yes, so witty. I just gotta grab a few things. I'm so glad, y'all. It is so freaking hectic in the stores. And the last Walmart I went in, y'all, I went like way in the boondocks, like down past like close to Senatobia, Mississippi. It wasn't hardly nobody in that Walmart. I said, God, I sure thank you. It's in the boondocks, but I got what I needed and got away. Of course, y'all know I had to get my little Juki fruit, some socks and stuff. Girl, I'm telling you, they ain't hardly got nothing in the stores. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Tamaris. G Money. I saw when my sister Demon had posted that she was cooking her stuff yesterday, so I'm sure she good and full. I still got to get a can of cheddar and condensed milk and paper goods. Yeah, I might do. You know what? I thought about that. I was like, I could do a cheesecake, but I forgot to get me um crust, and I'm not getting back out and going to no store, and I ain't going back that far down in Mississippi just to go to the Walmart. Everybody probably getting off work. Probably is getting off work now. So, yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm gonna do my mac. I'm gonna do my lasagna soup, and I might do my seafood boil. A lot of food. I put ranch dressing on it. Hey, Legacy 360. I cannot wait to start eating my food. I cannot wait. I got my keto bread and I'm going to make homemade garlic bread. I got my garlic spread that I put on my keto bread and I'll cut them in half and that's what they can eat the lasagna, have a side of that with their lasagna soup. I'm doing good, Legacy 360. I'm doing really good. I had just finished doing my exercise. I kind of did it late today. My dance exercise rather. I crave deviled eggs if made right. My mom makes some really good deviled eggs. My kids ain't gonna know the difference. I was getting ready to say they'll be hollering around, Mama, this ground. I ended up getting ground turkey because when I was in Walmart, I was looking at that ground chicken and it just looked watery. Like it didn't look right. I was like, I ain't gonna get that. So I got the ground turkey. My kids won't know the difference because I get sick of them. Mama, you cooking with turkey. It's not ground beef. They used to say that when they were little, little. That's not ground beef. Yeah, my mom makes good dressing. My mother's dressing is so good that everybody in the family, they'll say, "You don't have to cook it, just prepare it." They have her to prepare it because she makes it from scratch. My cousin used to want my mom to, when had a restaurant, he used to um have my mom to make the dressing and stuff for him. Well, the dressing. And I mean, the people loved it. But child, the restaurant got burned down. But now he got a club. I promise you, every time I look on Facebook, I see that club trending. It be straight up trending on Facebook. Everybody be up in there. They aren't all the same. Yeah, because some people's dressing tastes just like cornbread. I can't get down with that. Oh wow, LeBron got 39,000 points. He been there a long time. How long has LeBron been playing in the NBA now? About 25 years? That's oh y'all, I'm gonna have to get out. That's what I forgot. My corn. I said I was gonna try to make some corn pudding. Maybe I don't need to make it. Um, G Money says Honeycomb Brazy signed to CMG. Oh Lord. Mm. Lord Jesus. Child, I don't know why he do that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm getting ready to have me a little bit of eggnog. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Rick, what is you barking for? I hope you ain't back there messing with him. Oh, child. Believe it or not, I got people calling me, trying to get me to work. I'm like, no, I'm cooking. No. Are you open today? I can make some good money today, but child, I want to chill. These men ought to be ashamed of themselves trying to go sneak and be with their girlfriends on the holidays. Mm-mm. Um, Honeycomb said he owned what they own. This the season to see. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He said won't be doing no raise today. Well, mm, I was going to say something. Skinny the Don. I don't know why Honeycomb Brazy signed to them. They must think he a crash dummy. You know, they only sign people they think that they could use. He coming in finesse said, oh, I forgot about that. Now him and finesse into it. Oh my God, is they trying to help? Why they do that? Or they think that's a strategy? Put them both on the same label so he can't come in finesse or something. Okay, Daniel, be good, be safe. Hey, Lady V. Hey, everyone. Happy holidays. I'm in the lab cooking. Girl, I got that turkey. That turkey is smoking. You think they get ready to line finesse up street politics? You think they get ready to line him up? That's probably what they doing. And Mob Ties more than likely in on it. You know, after they had that debacle with finesse, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't believe in coincidences. Finesse two times got in it, and I think he truly thought that they cared about him, right? And once he saw them moving, I mean, just doing, letting them know, showing him that it was business only, I think he had an issue with that. And that's when he started, you know, writing those posts. And then when he started writing those posts, that's when all that bad stuff started happening to him. You know, that's the type of stuff they do in the industry. And I think he had to fall in line. That might be one of the reasons he left Houston. He in Miami now, ain't it? So Honeycomb Brazy signing with CMG. So CMG and Mob Ties is in cahoots to try to get all of the money and all of the talented rappers. That's why they took Dolph out. Um, brought a ham from Honey Baked Ham. I waited in line. Our line was so long, but ham be so good. Oh my God. Oh yeah, you wanted that ham bad. I'm gonna tell y'all something I was doing. I told y'all that my pressure had been spiked, right, and I normally my pressure is not spiked. And I thought about, I'm gonna tell you, I was in the grocery store the other day and I saw some hot links. I saw some hot links, and you know, you could, those are smoked sausages. Now I don't even eat pork like that, but I just remember growing up eating those hot links. I love spicy foods. And every morning I was getting up, I was making me uh some hot link. Well, not in the morning, like because I don't really eat breakfast like that. Like around like noontime, 1 o'clock. Like when I come off my fast or whatever, I'm eating those hot links. And I was like, I started thinking about it because I was like, dog, you know, I'm having heartburn and everything. I said, I bet it's those hot links, y'all. I haven't eaten those hot links. Me too. Ooh, put some mayo on, make a sandwich, put mayo on the bread because I love mayo with a tomato. That's the only time I like to eat tomato on a hot link sandwich. What big word that I use? Hot links. Girl, yes, the red hot links that come in the package, the clear package. The same to you, Renee. Yes, with mustard. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. It was so good. Hey, Cypress. Hey, Beta. So they signed Honeycomb Brazy. So Jay Prince Jr. talked them into signing Honeycomb. So has Finesse been upset about that? Has he said anything? You know, y'all know Finesse have outbursts. Has Finesse had any outbursts? Honeycombs was mob ties. He dissing them. Honeycomb been dissing mob ties. So now Honeycomb is dissing mob ties. You know what? I used to mess with Finesse. I was really proud of him. He's real talented. He reminded me of like what Tupac did. Like I was saying before, like he was in jail right now. Them songs came out, as they say, put it on wax and was just blazing. And you know, I think he made some of the wrong, I guess, wrong business affiliations. I'll say that. But I think he needs to be careful because I don't know. I've been kind of feeling like they wanted to do something to Finesse for a long time, but see, the vloggers don't really talk about him as much anymore because since he tried to put that energy into the atmosphere to take vloggers out. You know what I mean? So I won't talk about him either, child. See, even with your talent, you still need the media to talk about you. Yeah, no pork. Going to try some of Snoop's Hennessy mashed potatoes. Snoop Dogg got a Hennessy mashed potato? Snoop Dogg got a Hennessy mashed potato. Oh my God. That don't sound right. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this ceiling fan on. Because it's cold. I'm about to go ahead and turn this heat on and knock the air off the damn house. Whew, I had to turn the heat on and knock the air off. It was so hot in those stores. I mean, it was burning up, but I had on a thick jogging suit. I am She Johnson said, I'm about to open my white hen. You know what? I said I was going to finish. Um, I got some red wine open over there. It's really good. I'm trying to think, see the name of that wine. It's so good, but it's strong too, y'all. I said I better not drink none of that on here because I get real relaxed when I drink wine. It's definitely got a kick to it. Hey, Great Face. Great Face in here? I didn't see him. Hold on, let me see what the name of that red wine is. Yeah, it's the cheap red wine, but it's good. Shit, I didn't want to get up and look, but I'm gonna have to get up and look. And I'm looking right at the bottle. It's just turned backwards. See, if I get to drinking wine, I get relaxed and get sleepy. And I got a lot of cooking to do. I got to do my lasagna soup, and I got to do my mac, and I'm gonna do my salad in the morning. They said red wine will warm up your blood. Yes, it will. Y'all know back in the 70s on Good Time, remember they used to talk about where Ned the wino? You know, that word was for alcoholic, either you suited up. You know, they used to say to Ned the wino when it's cold, he stay too suited up to ever be cold. Yeah, Ned the one. I call alcoholics now a lush. And people be saying, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's an alcoholic. That's a real old word, a lush, girl. That's an old lush." Yeah, but other than that, though, what y'all? I can't believe Honeycomb Brazy. So, did somebody just say that Honeycomb Brazy been dissing mob ties? Did somebody say that? Now, see, I got that Jack Daniel and that brandy over there. If my cousins and them were here, they would take me because I love eggnog. That's what I'm drinking right now, eggnog. They would take the eggnog, they would take my liquor, and it's all on somebody send it to me. If he send it to me from Facebook though, because you know these folks on YouTube something else. If it's on Facebook, somebody send it to me. Oh, well, they get ready. They lining him up. Why in the world would he ever go sign with CMG if he beefing with mob ties? They lining. They gonna line him up. Okay, so it's eggnog and Hennessy. I think they try to put some of that Jack Daniel in there. I'm glad they ain't over here. Oh, they said Honeycomb think he oh yeah, Honeycomb he been in jail. I don't know how long he been in there, but he getting into a dangerous situation. Where's Honeycomb Brazy from? Then they say he's from Alabama. He get ready to put Alabama on the map if they don't take him out. Eggnog and brandy. Miss Whitty said she can't. So Whitty said she can't drink. Yeah, TV 21, get better. What part of Alabama is Honeycomb Brazy from? Ooh, he from down there in Mob Town. But even still, he gonna put Alabama on the map if they don't take him out. I hope he played it smart. So eggnog, and I'll be sleeping too. Now I think Honeycomb lining them up. That boy was paranoid on his live last night. He said if he go today, don't let Finesse perform nowhere ever again. Oh, it must be something going on in the background. More than what we know about. Diane said, I'm a role play tomorrow night as a turkey, and I plan to go out in the field and let him find me in the Indian suit. She said, it's about to go down. Don't judge me. So he gonna have to hunt the turkey down. Oh my god. Diane, that sounds fun though. It do. It sounds fun. Lord have mercy. Explosion on U.S. side in Niagara Falls. Car blew up. Terrorism task force on the way. Be safe and cautious everywhere. Ooh, yes, indeed. I really don't even understand. Like, I don't know. I guess I can't talk about this on here because they'll really strike at me. I get to talking about what the United States is doing that should not be happening. So with if he ain't got that, I ain't coming. Oh my god. Um, we putting up the Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving. I've been, decorating outside, but I don't know if I'm put up my tree. I don't know though. The fruit pie might pull my tree down. Cause y'all know she have to be with me on Tuesdays and Wednesdays in the mornings. I don't want the fruit. And now she's crawling and trying to walk and stuff. And needs to be walking. She a whole year old, but she ain't walking because her mama and them won't put her down and make her walk. They wants to hold her. I was the one. She was a whole 6, 7 months old. She wasn't sitting up. And she started coming to me. She wanted to lay back. She wanted, because they were so used to just rocking her, holding her. I made that back strong. I said, no, she gonna sit up. Y'all make that butt sit up and strengthen that back up. That's all right. She gonna be walking. I'm ordering my baby some hard bottoms. I'm telling you, it's gonna be on. Her mama go and get her. Mama, I went and got her this type of tennis shoe, that type of tennis shoe. Ain't got a hard bottom the first, so I gotta get her some hard bottoms myself to make sure she get them so that butt can start walking. When I was in Walmart today, I got her all of those character socks and stuff. The Minnie Mouse, the it's 4 more pairs of different figures that I got her. And I bought some safety pins so that when her mama wash her socks, she can, when she take her socks off, she could put a safety pin in them and put them in dirty clothes because them socks, she loses them. He started walking barefoot. And you ought to see her. She be acting like we be getting on her nerves. She the first baby in our immediate family in a long time, right? So where my nephew is 6 now, and he's a boy, and we want us a baby. He did not want to be a baby. He's a boy's boy for real. He's a sweet baby though. He's a sweet child. But y'all ought to see Juju. She act like we be so fanned out on her. She be just like waving us off of her because we be in her face wanting to kiss her, gathered around her and stuff. It's like she be like looking like, oh, I'm over it. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Ramona. Yes, she is a doll baby, and them kisses so good. When I was in the grocery store, I got her some baby food that she might like bananas, some snacks and stuff, from in the baby section. So then when she hears she can eat stuff like that. And I bought her a cute sequence backpack that she could carry next year. You know what? I think I'll get her that for Christmas. You're right. That would be good. I'm gonna tell her mama to do that too. Save her first dress, and she could pass it down. I guess in about 20 some years to her baby. Hopefully, I'll be around to see her baby. I hope my mother be around to see her baby. Hey, Kenny Adams. TD Jakes and others did a live on mental health. I thought that was awesome. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Mental health, we have to be extremely careful about our mental health, and I'm serious about that because what we do is we work all the time. We're always going. We're always taking care of people, especially women. You know, we're the caretakers, right? And men too, because a lot of men work hard to provide for their families and stuff. And so I think it's a good thing to watch your mental health. It is. Because when you overstress your brain and stuff, and with what everybody has a lot going on in their life, especially those that's trying to have something, right? They have everyday lives where they are proactive, where they are proactive. So it's really good to make sure you watch your mental health. Okay, me too, because we could get mad and flip out. And there have been some people that have gotten mad and flipped out, and they never came back to their mind. And so, nobody is worth that. So we have to be careful, especially as we get older. We can't holler and scream and get mad and stuff and turn up like we used to, right? We have to watch our health. And that's something that I learned the other day. I never felt as bad as I felt the other day. Like, even when my dad had passed away, my pressure was up and it was up high, but I didn't feel bad. I didn't even know, because I'm like, why is my pressure up high? I don't feel anything. But the other day when I got angry like that, I felt it. Like, I felt it. Like, my arm was hurting. Like, I felt that. And I would never, it's not worth it. So we definitely have to watch our mental health, and we have to watch our physical health also. So they're saying that terrorists are heading for New York. Tamara, I'm trying to see what's going on with the woman, I guess, car explosion. Are they said you said they're heading for New York? Terrorists? Oh wow. Yeah, low blood pressure is just as bad as high blood pressure. So we have to be real careful with that. Hold on, y'all. My blood pressure, yeah, blood pressure is definitely a silent killer. Um, Sometimes people suffer with high blood pressure and they don't even know it. And I check my blood pressure sporadically, right? Because I just because I don't really have pressure issues. And right after my dad died, like I was checking it on a regular because it when I checked it was high. I was like, dog, and I guess because I was stressed out. And then it just so happened I told Dima, I was like, when I got so mad the other night, y'all know, when I was mad the other night, my arm started like I started having like a pinch in my arm. And my mom was like, check your pressure. And my pressure was spiked really high. And normally when I start exercising and stuff like that, like jumping jacks and stuff, it'll go right back down. It took me it took me a few days to get my pressure back down. So that's why I've been so mellowed out. Cause a bunch of extra stuff. We have enough stuff going on in our lives. We don't need all of the extra stuff. You know what I mean? Life is hectic enough. What you have to do is eliminate those things that are not even worthy of your attention. I I know, right? That's exactly what I'm doing. But you know what? I've been seeing people like in their 30s and stuff suffering from high blood pressure, diabetes, um, stuff like that. Um, Having strokes and stuff. So people really have to watch the stress level. Beta says, I'm calling on God so much now. It ain't funny. I refuse to allow anyone to take me there, and my youngest is the most. I'm telling you, it ain't worth it. I promise to God it ain't. And when you get all upset like that, folks be sitting back laughing and grinning. They be happy that they were able to get you out of your character, that they're able to get you to a point. They'll be bragging about it. Yeah, I got them to a point where they sick now. Yeah, people sick now. Folks sick now. What you have to do is not give it your attention and fight all your battles on your knees. And if they come to your house, eliminate the threat, and that's it. But do that. Worry about that when it happens. Okay, just shoot the shit out of them and go on with your life. Um, I started drinking turmeric tea and peppermint and ginger tea. I think I'm gonna have to go up there to the market because I'm not going back to the grocery store and get me a pack of corn and some turmeric. I am out of turmeric. I'm out of turmeric. And I be hating to go to that corner market because they so expensive. But I guess it's worth it rather than stand in line. And that's where I get that from, like my great aunts and stuff. It's good to sometimes I'll take garlic and a little piece and chew it. It's good to do that too. When you put turmeric in your hot tea, Turmeric makes your skin and stuff so beautiful. It's really good with helping your skin and stuff. I'm trying to see the name of. Let me see. That red wine. Y'all, I ordered my lip gloss, my lipstick, and my lip gloss came in that Mac had on sale at Bloomingdale's. Oh my God. I put it on my lip. Oh, Jesus. It is. Oh, it came in. It was a double. I got me two different colors, and it's got the high definition liquid glass lip gloss to go with it. Girl, I'm telling y'all, it is just it's fire. It got me thinking about going out with Vanessa just so I could wear it, right? And then I have to worry about somebody following me home. What I say, Turmeric is Turmeric, right? Turmeric. You know I'm country. I said Turmeric. 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 Child, you know I'm country. Turmeric. 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 Cecilia says I buy a lot of organic teas from girl. Listen, I be buying like I even get like some of my cheeses, but like all of my like my avocado oils. Um it's so much stuff I be getting from out of TJ Maxx and out of Marshalls. Um I be getting some of those cheeses. They have that sugar-free syrup, those different flavors. The other day I was in there, I got that apple sugar-free apple butter. I hope it be good because I'm gonna make me some sweet potato waffles and put some of that apple butter on there. I almost got that butter pecan. I was like, it wasn't sugar free. It is. I definitely got a deep Southern dialogue when I'm in like up north. Oh my God, they go. You got a deep Southern dialogue. I'm like, yes, I do. Turmeric. Tambora, where are you from? Are you from New York? I know when people are like from St. Louis, the way that they pronounce some of their words, like thorough, like Chinga used to say, I like it when you do that right, thorough. I used to think that that was just like him being a rapper, sounding like that. That's how they say it. I like it when you do that right, thorough. And they say, y'all, y'all. We say y'all. That's country too, but y'all. They say yeah. Yeah. I like it when you do that right. Thorough. I like that song. Poor old Chingy. Somebody was in here saying that they said Chingy didn't receive a dime off of that song. And I know I heard Chingy say he wrote that song. Oh, you're from Cincinnati. Okay. My friends down in Florida got a real deep southern accent. And but they think that my accent is deeper than theirs. I'm like, nah. Cause down there in Florida, they say at. We going at the door. When they're talking about they're getting ready to go somewhere, I'm getting ready to go at the door. We're going at. Girl, we going at. And they said churn. Me and my churn. Happy holidays to you too, Leo. Yeah, I got a guest that's coming onto my show on Saturday. I have a guest coming on Saturday. I've been saying that I was gonna get Gangsta Black on. Uh I'm gonna see if I can get him on. I be forgetting. I did reach out to my ex-boyfriend one time and I ain't reached out to him no more. He commented yesterday on my one of my posts. That's what made me think about that. I was like, I need to reach out to him again. Gangsta Black. That's Vanessa used to go with him. I fixed them up. You know, Gangsta Black rap that song. Nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and my dogs. So F all of y'all. Courtney. And the reason why I said I was gonna reach out to him to do it, because that's his best friend. Oh my God, Cecilia, I have already interviewed the bar. I need to upload that. Maybe I can get him to come back. We meet every day at the same cafe. Mhm, 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 mhm. I interviewed Larry Dotson. And y'all know how I met Larry Dotson. I was at the gym. And he walked in and I was like, he looked familiar. And he was standing on the treadmill and he never turned the damn treadmill on. He never turned it on. And I mean, he just looked like he didn't want to be there. But I later found out when he came in and did the interview, his wife, he said his wife is a fitness person and she dropped him off and made him come to the gym. He never, he was so tickled because I said, did you ever turn that treadmill on? He was so tickled he didn't know what to do because he told his wife that he went in there and worked out, but he didn't. But when I was interviewing Larry, he came right over to the studio. He was such a good sport. And so when it aired, as it when it was on, James Alexander called me and he was like, my name is James Alexander. I'm the other half of the Barcades. I want you to know I'm looking at your show, and that was a great interview you did with Larry. And I was like, wow, I got to get you on my show. So maybe, Larry has retired. I think James is still going. Maybe James will want to come on. But I could upload that video I did with Larry. It was a really good video, a really good show. I need to, yes, that would be a blast from the past. I love the Barcades. Get James Alexander on. I like to interview a lot of the people from the past. Like I like to go and I like to do that. I'm gonna see if I can get James on. Um, I would love to. I wish that I'm gonna ask him too. I would love to get Reverend Al Green on. Don't y'all know Reverend Al Green don't like doing interviews and stuff? He don't. I would love to. And his voice still sounds the same. I'm talking about as far as his singing. We meet every day. I had no idea. He's dead now though, that Bobby Blue Bland was living in Memphis. He was living in the suburbs in Germantown, but I didn't know that. Hell, I didn't know that Casey JoJo was from Jodeci was living in Memphis. I don't know if he still is. KC living in Memphis. Yes, Reverend Al Green is a legend. Master P has a house in Memphis. Master P is always in Memphis. And I mean like out like locally. Um like at he's always at the like the Waffle Houses and stuff. I I think he's in Memphis so much. I think he's got a house or a girlfriend once, but it's probably still his house. Hi Miss T and Chad. Happy Thanksgiving. Just made it home. I'm ready to get Miss V and Miss Kitty on here together. And the all the lusty Cypress really a crawl up under a rock there to have Miss Kitty and Vanessa. Oh, he gonna really be scared. I think Vanessa is at work. She's not off work yet. Oh, y'all, I know the red wine that I got over there that'll get you drunk. It'll mess around and get you drunk. That Walter red wine, it's good. I remember I bought that red wine. I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all why I bought it because I had never had it. I was gonna have some of my friends and my cousins over, and I was like, okay. I was in the wine store, and so I love that sweet bitch. And I got thinking, I said, I don't want them drinking up my sweet bitch. So I'm getting ready to get some cheaper wine. So I picked up that Walter. I was like, I'm gonna get some wine that because if it's real good, they'll get drunk. They be wanting to spend the night, and which I ain't got no problems with it, but then you need to get up and go home, or you need to control your damn boyfriends and husbands who be wanting to come and knock on my door talking, just a bunch of crap. And so anyways, so I be wanting them to go on home because I can't stand a bunch of drunk bitches, right? So then I got that Walter wine And yeah, y'all, they cuss up bad. I'm talking about my cousins and them. They cuss up. They don't even have to be drunk to cut up. So you know how they is when they get drunk. And what is going on with this? I picked up that Walter wine. It was like $6. I said, I'm gonna get some of this. They ain't gonna like it. They ain't gonna want to drink it. And y'all, I got hooked on it. I said, Lord Jesus, I done got hooked on it. And it's got a lot of alcohol in it. I've been had it over there for a while though. Because I drink wine occasionally. I don't know what's wrong with my. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. I should have bought me another cord. Because I be doing cords bad. I mean, I do them bad. My mother used to make the best wine. Oh, wow. Hey, Easy Money. Hey, Car Hannah. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go check on my turkey and make sure he brown and just good and he doing good. Hold on. Let me check on my turkey to make sure he doing good. Oh, Lord Jesus. This thing getting hot quick. Woo, child. Let me make sure my turkey doing what it do. Whew. Y'all, he looking good and smelling good. He still got a while to go though. I got him stuffed with a piece of an apple, a piece of an orange, and a little piece of a lemon. All them flavors I got. I put so much Cajun butter in him, it was ridiculous, and I put all of that seasoning on him. Whew, all them flavors just gonna be going through that meat. That man gonna be so good, it's ridiculous. Um, and I just think the turkey is a man. Okay, I think it's a boy. He ain't doing good. He did. Oh my god. Don't run. What is big folks? Ashley says, I just finished prepping turkey wings for my mom. I still got some turkey wings in there. I'll probably make those for Christmas. That's almost like Mojo seasoning. I can't wait to start getting that mac together. I like smoked turkey wings too. Hey, Dima. I sent you a message earlier. I just said to them when I came on, I said, I bet Dima cooked yesterday. I bet she is full. She's sitting back full. She done already ate her Thanksgiving dinner. I love putting smoked turkey wings in well, especially smoked turkey legs in my green beans. I just don't because my girls cooking, my mom cooking. I don't know what my sister gonna cook, child. She said I just woke up out my coma. What all you cook yesterday, Dima? Yeah, it's time for me to. Thank you, Cara Hannah, for becoming a new member. I appreciate that. Thanks for becoming a member. Yeah, I'm still trying to understand what's going on with Honeycomb Brazy. I'm gonna watch that real closely. Who talked Honeycomb Brazy into to signing with CMG? If he's beefing with Finesse, if he's beefing with Mob Ties, don't he know CMG and Mob Ties and them are real tight? Why would he sign with CMG? I feel like they're trying to line him up. He had a lot of hype behind him. Woo. Mm. Greens, dressing, turkey wings, pot roast, mac and cheese, candy yams, and made a rum cake. Lord have mercy. That sound good. A rum cake. I'm gonna make my baked mac in just a few. I'm doing Cajun 5 cheese mac. Let's see, I got the Gouda, Parmesan, the Munster, the New York sharp cheddar, and the mild cheddar. And it's gonna be so good. I would make some yams, but my mom is probably making yams. My mom yams be so good. And her yams don't even be that sweet. They just be so good. Yes, that Cajun mac. And I'm gonna do my lasagna soup. Now I do know my mom was picking greens yesterday. I remember when my grandmother, they used to have this greens field. That's the reason why I say like a lot of food, because we used to grow greens too. Well, my grandma and granddad did. A lot of the food, a lot of the vegetables in the store now taste different and look different from like the cucumbers and the greens and stuff that we used to grow. Like the greens and stuff from the garden. That's the reason why I want to grow a garden. That's something I want to do. I'm gonna do. It was more, it had more flavor. It had a lot more flavor. Hmm. The cucumbers look completely different than what's in the store, and I promise you they did. When you grow cucumbers, if you grow them organically, they look completely different um than what's in the store. Hmm. That's true, Tambora. I love you too, Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, how is everything going? You gonna have to call me and let me know how everything going, or have you been doing okay? Is everything okay? You said no? Oh, Miss Kitty, I'm sorry to hear that. I was on my feet so long until my ankles look like ham hocks. I'm telling you, being on your feet a long time will do that. The turkey got quite a few more hours to be out there smoking. Hmm. I might make my Venezuelan chicken salad, but I didn't get no crackers. But you don't have to eat it with crackers. Yeah, hit the like button. I have to work, so that's why I had to cook my dinner early. Y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button. Yep. Um, Cypress said he bet. Cypress, you over there? What you are you getting any Thanksgiving dinner? Like, are you cooking? Is anybody cooking? And your girlfriend cooking or something? You going to anybody's house for Thanksgiving dinner? Oh, the realist, he said he don't celebrate holidays. Magname says, I'm thankful though, and I gotta work too. Child, they was trying to put me to work. No siree. No siree. I am not doing anything but cooking. So where it says Cypress, where you been? Cleaning chitterlings? I would be at work long though, so I'm not really tripping. Oh, you want to be at work long? You must work at Lil T. Are you in the Memphis area? Only place I know that's gonna be open FedEx. Well, the police department be open. Police department be open 24 hours. Just get double pay. No, you get paid. You get pay and a half. So that's the reason why people like to the government. Like when I was working for the police department, when we had to work, we on holidays we would get pay, which was double and a half. You can't beat that pay and a half. Are you in Jonesboro, Arkansas? Okay. That's not too far from Memphis. Jonesboro. I don't know what's going on with my I'm getting tired tongue. Jonesboro, Arkansas. That's not too far away at all. You're an hour from Memphis. How you like it over there? The only thing I don't like about Arkansas is the roads and stuff are real narrow in a lot of those little cities and stuff. Yeah, hospitals are open all day. That's true. I forgot about that. A lot of hospitals are open all day. Probably checking in with Miss V. That's probably what he doing. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Right, the gas stations never close because a lot of them that own gas stations don't celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas. Yep. Yeah, I've been thinking about so many projects I want to do. I be writing stuff down all the time because I have so much stuff going through my head, so much creative stuff. They need to shut down in Cali the $7 a gallon. Ooh, that sound like they price gouging. Yes, indeed. They price gouging. They wrong for that. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I remember this. This was so freaking hilarious to me. Oh my God, I know y'all remember this right here. Holding hands, making us what's the plan?
Found that alleged purse snatcher Adrian Terry is here at Bronx Criminal Court waiting for her moment in front of a judge. But already today, she's learned a tough lesson. Miss Bernice is a senior citizen you do not want to mess with. Did you really snatch an 86-year-old woman's purse?
She wanted to hurt me. And the bitch don't even know me.
At 86 years old, Bernice Starnes is full of spunk. She's traveled the world, seen a lot, but never anything like this.
I hope that they beat her ass. Some of the women in prison beat her ass every day for long as she's in there.
Some people might say that's harsh.
Well, so what she did to me was even worse.
Tonight, Bernice spoke one-on-one with Pix 11, just minutes after the woman accused of snatching her purse was walked out of the 4-8 police precinct in handcuffs. What did you do with the cash?
Do you feel bad?
Do you have any remorse?
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Investigators say Sunday afternoon, Adrienne Terry was on surveillance video. She allegedly grabbed Bernice's purse from her wheelchair and later tossed it out like a piece of trash. With Adrienne Terry in jail, Bernice's hope?
And she stayed up for the rest of her freaking life.
Officers from the 4-8 police precinct promised Bernice they would bust this criminal. 48 hours after it all went down, Adrienne Terry was charged with grand larceny and petty larceny. We pressed her on the accusations. Do you want to say anything? What did you say?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Bernice, with all of her wisdom and street smarts, isn't buying it. This evening, a detective gave Bernice a ride to the Bronx Criminal Courthouse. And now this 86-year-old is ready to speak her mind one more time during Terry's arraignment. As we
Y'all, when I first saw that was so freaking funny to me. Oh my God, that was so funny to me, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's another video I want to show y'all. That when I saw that video, I came up on it by mistake. When I tell y'all, I was laughing so hard. I was laughing so hard, my stomach was hurting. It's still funny. That old lady got a lot of spunk. She didn't play. Here it is right here. Yeah, this is one of the funniest videos I ever seen. I promise to God. I mean, my stomach was hurting.
Last name, please.
You let me know when you're ready now.
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, say and spell your first and last name, please.
What you want me to start off?
Say and spell your first and last name, please.
What?
Say and spell your first and last name.
Okay. They call me Can Man.
Okay.
All right.
What's your real name?
Ozell Gary.
Okay. Will you spell your first real name?
Huh?
Spell your first last name.
You can't read? My name is Ozell Gary.
Well, I need to know how to spell it.
Well, I just letting you know. I'm down here from Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
I born and raised here.
Okay.
I lived here 33 years. I thought things might would change, but I see it ain't changing no more.
Can I get you to spell your name for me, please?
Ozell. I just told you.
Okay. Will you spell your last name?
J-R-Y.
Okay. So were you here yesterday when the storm came?
Well, no, I wasn't here.
Okay.
I wasn't here.
Okay.
So I was right around town, and they told me, say, you better go on Gallup Street. That you stay with you visit your niece. I said, yeah.
That was down in
They go
Jackson,
there, say,
Mississippi.
the storm must have hit something. I didn't know this house. I came down here, I saw all the limbs and things, right? And I saw a hole in the one. I said, what's going on here? So they said, your niece is in the hospital. I thought it was in Jackson, in university. Some guy told me, said, the university, he was drinking. I started to go to university. Some told me, you better stop at Harder Wilson. I went at that, they was up there. All right. So after I saw him in the hospital, I said, how y'all doing? They doing pretty good and everything. And I said, well, and I did not talk to the while and I come on back down here.
Y'all listen
Anyway,
to that man.
I'm
He's
gonna
so
get to the book
funny.
portion. All right. Okay. And I went by Stark. You know what talking Stark? Okay, so a friend of mine saw all them guys would do work on lights. They was eating happy. Still doing work on the lights. They up there eating. Black neighborhood, no light. I got my truck. All the white neighborhood were lit up. They didn't give a damn about the black folk. They when black man said, "Why you all down there?" They take care of the black population. Say they white got lights. So why come y'all in the black neighborhood? When the white man redneck say he don't give a damn about no neighborhood. That's what they said. They didn't say white or black. He ain't said no neighborhood. And just showing you he don't give a damn about black folk. He just show it off 'cause a lot of people looking. See what I'm talking about? This is Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? There it is now. 35 years I thought gonna change. Ain't changed. The same damn thing. Same thing. And I said, I'm about ready to get the hell out of here. The same thing. Was back in 30s and 40s. The same ain't no different. The same damn thing. Ain't no different. They restless. They precious. They every damn thing. You see what I'm talking about? They look at your face, smile. They don't mean no damn good. They ain't no damn good. I tell them to the face. They ain't no damn good. They look out for the white people, but they don't look out for the black. Look at Bummer. They hate Bummer because he black. They don't work with Bummer. They work against him. You see what I'm talking about? They ain't no damn good. I hope Bummer just forget about it.
Well, let's talk more about the storm. You guys are without power.
But that's God work. But I would just say that's God work. God just showing them that he the boss. They think they own the world. They don't own themselves. God own them. God can pop their finger. They be dead. But God give them a change. Thought they might change. But they ain't going to change. Ain't nothing going to change. They damn it, but death. Yeah.
Okay.
But I just told that's God's word.
I understand that, but that's what we're doing the story on.
Well, yeah, but I was just saying.
No, I know.
They ain't going to never change. Ain't nothing going to change them but death. I just told you.
I know. Well, do you have anything else? I mean, we left out about the storm.
Ain't no food. We ain't got life.
See, these my nieces. I got to say what to say. I say they both just bought food, all that meat stuff. They gonna go down the dream. See what I'm talking? If they gonna pay for the food, hell no. They black. They might pay for the white food, but they ain't gonna pay for the black food. They don't give a damn.
Well, we appreciate you talking with us.
I done said all I got to say.
No, I know.
A lot of people like to hold back, but I don't hold back nothing. I tell you just like it is. I'm getting the hell out of here. I ain't gonna stay here.
Good. You should. I wouldn't want to stay here.
Hell no.
So y'all putting him on the news too.
I don't hold back nothing. My mama didn't let me say what I had to say. Don't hold back nothing.
You want me to do one for you?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's a good thing if you guys want to hang out and get some video. And then
Okay.
I'll have to go
Ain't nothing gonna change them but death.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing gonna change them but death.
Oh my God. Oh, they had a storm down in Jackson, Mississippi, and the lights was out. He said that the light people down there went and turned on all the lights in the white people neighborhood, but they didn't turn on the lights in the black people neighborhood. They was sitting in their trucks eating. He said, ain't nothing gonna change their damn ass but death. Ain't nothing gonna change them but death. Oh my God, the first time I saw that, it was so funny. Lord have mercy. He said, ain't nothing gonna change their damn ass but death. Oh my God. Oh Lord, when I first saw that, they had me so tickled. Oh, I couldn't breathe. Lord have mercy. He telling the truth. But what tickled me was the news anchor was white. And he was saying, and wasn't nothing gonna change white people but death. Well, ain't nothing gonna change that damn ass but death. I'm telling you, Leroy said, give him that chair. Oh my God. Yeah, bless his little heart. He said he getting the hell out of there, going back to Detroit. He said he moved to Detroit years ago. He left Mississippi and came back, and they still the same. This is Always, he said, why they put Cypress on the news? Lord have mercy. DCat Daddy says Papa don't give a damn. I'm telling you, Papa didn't care. Papa said he done held it in too long. Ain't nothing gonna change them but death. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all, this the lady that Tyler Perry ended up helping. Y'all remember her? Tyler Perry saw her and put her in. Y'all, that was so funny. But Tyler Perry saw that because it went viral. And he actually flew her out to Atlanta. She was in one of his plays and everything. Lord have mercy. They said that Cypress girlfriend. Yep, sweet. Oh. Tyler Perry said her tail can act. Tam, you gotta play the classic reporter and the fly in his mouth. Oh, I gotta find it. Where is that at? The reporter and the fly in his mouth. Let me see. Hold on, here it is. I found it.
And on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death.
The fuck is that? Shit! I'm dying in this fucking country ass fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. The fuck, I can't see pollen. Let's get the fuck out of this country, motherfucker. I can't see. Okay.
Oh my God. And he was still alive. Lord have mercy. I bet he lost his job. He was still alive. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. He forgot. He got so mad he was still on live, y'all. I know he lost his job. He left Arkansas and now is a big time anchor in Houston. Lord have mercy. They said that video got him famous. Yeah, I know this got to be scary. I got to show this. They said that a C-17 had crashed. They're showing exactly what happened when it left the airport. This is sad. I wonder, do they be paying attention to those airplanes and stuff before they leave? Yeah, I'm trying to see what happened. They saying that their plane failed. Yeah, that thing is huge. You would think it's too heavy to even get up off the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna show some more funny videos, but this came across my timeline. I'd be real interested in why those planes and stuff be crashing and stuff like that. They said it's a C-17. She said they carry a lot of cargo and stuff. Bird probably got stuck up in the propeller and stalled the plane. thing's so big, y'all. I wouldn't want to get in it. They said those birds have messed up many flights. Woo! I wonder why they couldn't go back down immediately. Oh my God. Maybe they didn't know it. I think it started off being real footage when it was when it was in the airport, but then I think they had to. I think I don't know. Now that's not real footage right there. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. Woo! Woo! It's trying so hard to stay in the air. Oh my God. Y'all, the only thing I can say about that is whoever was driving that airplane, they did a good job at trying to keep it up in the air so it wouldn't crash into somebody's house. Lord have mercy. It says that let me see. Actually went on. I was trying to get back to it. It says something about a plane crash after something happened with the bird, or the bird stopped working or something. So I would have been looking for a parachute. those planes are too big. I mean, mm, I wouldn't even want to be in them. But I know they have to do that with the Air Force. Making all sorts of plans. Y'all, these folks crazy as hell. Y'all, this is a real arrest right here.
Real talk though.
Get on the ground.
Let me whisper something in your ear.
Get on the ground.
It's really cool. You fast, bro, but you ain't fast on I'm President Barack Obama. I'm a feminist.
Back up.
Good. That's what you know. You ain't get me. I got you. We're done. Oh, it's tiring. I'm hot. Don't taste me. That shit just stings. My safe word is pineapple juice. You dead?
Put your hands behind your back. Palms up. Put your hands behind your back. Both hands.
It's warm.
Stay just like that. Cross your ankles.
Ooh.
Cross your
We
ankles.
gonna take pictures?
Stay just like that. You understand me? Bring your ankles up to your butt.
Swap man, what's my safe word?
Bring your ankles up to your butt.
That's how far I go. You think I'm in Pilates?
Stay just like that.
I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm out of breath. It was fun. What are you doing? Ooh, oh, that's cute.
Stay just like that. Stick this hand up just like that. Don't move it.
Word. I change it to peaches. No, let's take a pineapple juice. I like pineapple.
He like pineapple juice.
Oh, watch your hands, bud. That's my. Don't do that. That's my lighter. It don't work. Don't do drugs, kids. Those are my quarters. You want to put those in your pocket? That is change. You know how long it took me to acquire those? Some of those are limited edition. Well, that's my flash drive. Don't look at it unless you want to see Big D. That's my wallet. You have no. Ooh. And watch your fingers, booty hole man. He's strong. Ooh. No wonder y'all together. Hey, real talk though. Every strong man got a sensitive side. You like doing the weird shit? What's your safe word? You gotta untie him. Gosh, ooh, you need help? I'll hold my boot for you. So here's the thing. With these boots, they are sensitive. Limited edition. You gonna drag me down the highway? Hey, real talk though. In my car, I got snacks. Would you mind get my snacks for me?
Huh? No. Stand up.
You said don't stand up.
Stand up.
Hey, don't gotta be so aggressive. Ugh. Cutting off the circulation to my hand. Ooh.
Button first. Get your legs in.
Remember what I said?
Yeah, that was hilarious. Sometimes I like to go and look at those funny arrest videos. Y'all, they be so hilarious. When I find some of those funny arrests from out of Memphis, oh my God, I be dying. I said, Lord Jesus, it's been it because cops came to Memphis one time. Well, back in the 90s. When I tell you the cop, it was funny. Oh my God, it was funny. I know. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I was just getting on. I just wanted to do a quick live to see what y'all doing. I'm getting ready to make my mac and cheese and stuff. I might want if I'm not too tired later, I may get back on and we'll talk about Honeycomb Brazy. Because I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what they got going on. Honeycomb Brazy went and signed to CMG and he over there, they say he over there dissing mob ties. No, he didn't need to do that. They trying to line him up. Yeah. Yeah, he signed with CMG. I don't know why he did that, y'all. I don't, but we'll get back on later and talk about that, you guys. If I don't get back on tonight, you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, okay? But I think I will, but I gotta make my lasagna soup and my mac and cheese, okay? I love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll talk to y'all later.